Dropped in for a day, swapped skies with a friend from the far-off stars. Stepped into streets where sirens croon and headlines howl from bars. Saw a man on the news shake hands with his foe, pieces close on the scroll, while another drew chains round the city he runs, tightening federal control. By noon they cuffed a cop on the pier for a visa glitch gone wild. By night steel boots hit the avenue, marching mile by mile. But between those boots and the subway hum two strangers split their bread, and a steaming cup passed from hand to hand, warmed their night in its stead. Galactic Exchange, one ticket, one day, to watch this wild planet spin in its own strange way. In the halls up above, the foundations shake, while the streets down below hold the hearts that won't break. I'm sending this broadcast across the Milky Way. The Galactic Exchange, it's chaos and courage on display. Past the Great Dome where budgets crack in a game of blame and spin. Red and blue guard towers of gold, while the lights grow dim within. Down in the square they locked arms tight, while their banners whip in the breeze. Their voices rose like a rolling storm, shouting, "We won't fall to our knees." In Texas heat, two cowboys chased the quorum that led the fight. With lawsuits, badges, FBI calls, a high noon flash of spite. But one street over, after flood-soaked rains, they braced the beams in place. Each nail they drove was a love declared, a shelter, a safe embrace. Galactic Exchange, one ticket, one day, to watch this wild planet spin in its own strange way. While the towers of power let the cold winds bite, every hand on the street still reaches for light. I'm sending this broadcast across the Milky Way. The Galactic Exchange, it's chaos and courage on display. In 24 hours I saw power bend to shield or punish. I saw protest bloom into poetry, courage that fear could not diminish. I saw walls build high, but I also saw walls come down when two strangers met as equals and shared the hope they found. It's a lot for one mind to hold, but beneath it all, determined to survive, a stubborn will to belong. Maybe that's their magic, messy, loud, and alive. A judge cried stop to the refugee ban, flights might lift once more, while the high court clipped the judge's wings so the king could clear the floor. One town's cop became the alien, a twist too sharp to fake, while the real aliens like me stood still at the courage humans make. And I left through a square where candles burned for the names they'd lost that year. The glow from that circle of hands felt like light the stars could hear. Galactic Exchange, one ticket, one day, to watch this wild planet spin in its own strange way. Though the powers above try to tear it apart, every soul down below holds the fire in their heart. I'm sending this broadcast across the Milky Way. The Galactic Exchange, it's chaos and courage on display. News bangers, Galactic Exchange.